You got that sketch pad right there.
Oh my god, and my mic is attached. Hello, and welcome to another installment of Whitney Drinks Beer. I'm Whitney, as you guessed it, and I am a Cicerone certified beer server. I like to drink beer. I have worked in the beer industry for a while, serving and selling delicious craft brews. It's been fun. We are going to try some beers today that I've never had, as usual, which we usually do. This is Knee Deep Brewing's Imperial Tanilla. Knee Deep is in Auburn, California, and Imperial Tanilla is a porter made with vanilla beans, and I'm very excited about it. I've had their single version, and Imperial usually implies to extra strong, higher alcohol, so this is 10%. 10%. And we will also be trying today chocolate porter from Long Ireland. Get that? They're out of Riverhead, Long Island, but their name is Long Ireland because the owner is Irish. Very clever name. Okay, shall we? Let's indulge. What do you think we should have first? Originally, I was thinking the vanilla porter because vanilla is a little bit lighter than chocolate. However, the Imperial Tanilla is Imperial, which what does that mean, everybody? It's strong. 10%. And this one is a single strength. It's a 5.8%. So let's try this one first. Chocolate porter. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, and they're big bottles. It's very exciting. And a fun little tidbit. You always want to look at your bottle and read your bottle because I learned something earlier. That this one is brewed with vanilla beans. They're not using extract, it's actual beans. And it says on the bottle. And there's fun caps. If anybody is a cap collector or an artiste, you can use the cap. Just kidding. My cameraman stopped me from making a crucial error. We're doing this one first. We're going to open this one. It has nothing on the cap. But that's okay. Maybe it'll make up for it in flavor. Make up for the sass. What was this called again, Ryan?
Eagle cap off.
Eagle cap off. It's super easy. Bing, bing. You squeeze, pop it, let it go. Okay, let's try it. Chocolate porter, 5.8%. Remember, everybody, we pour at an angle, not touching the bottle to the glass, however much you want. I think these are 22s, correct? 22-ounce bottles, so we have a 16-ounce glass. You do the math. It's not all going to fit in one pour. There we go, dark and delicious. A little bit of head there. Smells exciting. A lot of effervescence and flavors coming up from those bubbles. Smelling a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of bitterness. A little sweet. Smells sweet. Smells good. I'm excited. I don't usually like chocolate porters, but let's see. Cheers. Lots of bubbles dancing on the tongue. Very clean and dry. And lots of, it's kind of, how do you say, maybe, I want to say acidic, but that's not really the right term. Maybe it's a bitter, it's got a little bit of a bite at first, and then it's a very clean finish. It's tasty. Lots of bubbles. Very exciting on the palate. Maybe it's a fresh bottle. Sometimes it has the date on there. On my shower beer that I just enjoyed earlier to loosen myself up, I noticed on the can it said consume within 6 months or shelf life 6 months, and then on the bottom it printed the date, which I thought was unique. I don't usually see that, and we were within the 6 months. Okay, that's really yummy. Let's try this one in comparison. I'm thinking it's going to be a little more syrupy, thicker, fuller bodied. Usually the Imperial beers are that way. There you are. We're going to save that one because it says the beer on it. It says Knee Deep. Okay. Imperial Tanilla. Come over. Glub, 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 glub. They pour a little too fast. You might get too many bubbles that way. Oh yeah, so it's a little more opaque, and the foam, the froth, the head, the bubbles are darker. I don't know if you can see that. That's where you zoom, darling of mine, cameraman. Ooh, it smells almost bourbon-y. Yeah, that's thick and sweet as well. Getting a little bit of vanilla. If I had my eyes closed and I smelled and needed to see which one was chocolate, which one was vanilla, I think I could do it. Next time we should have done that. We should have done a blindfold taste test. Ideas for next episode. Oh my God. Okay, stay tuned. I'm gonna get in there. Yeah, this smells thicker, syrupy. I wonder how it's gonna stay on the tongue. This one disappeared right away. It was very clean and crisp and good flavor. Let's see. Cheers. Oh, that's very warming. There was a beer a couple of episodes ago I think I did with Jerry, my mother-in-law, and it gave me a warm feeling, like I was hugging a blanket. Do you remember which beer that was?
Big Black Voodoo Daddy.
Yeah. What kind? It was a
It's right behind you.
Imperial. That's a good idea. I'm glad it's an Imperial Stout. Very similar feeling of coating the tongue fully, getting the flavors on the side of the tongue, which reminds me of just being warmed by a blanket. Very nice, sweet. It's still, I can still taste it. It's still lingering. It's quite delicious. Let's try it again. I'll get a little more specific. Our cat Moose would like to try some, apparently. She's speaking up right now. Yeah, it's definitely thicker, a little syrupy, not super sweet, but it does have a lot more sweetness to this one. Lingers longer, more bitter. Really, really tasty. I'd want to have this one with maybe a richer food and this one with something a little lighter, or drink this one first and then close the night out with this one. Strong and delicious. I really like it. If you guys want to try these beers and let me know what you think, I'd love for you to comment below. And you can like, subscribe, and share, because that's what we do with these interweb videos, I hear. And that's about it. So drink good beer. I'm going to finish off both of these. Maybe I'll share. Cheers. Toodles.